everybody, Tammy here. Welcome to my channel, and I have a Grace box opening for you. This is a Grace subscription box. I have the Grace doll here, and I have Ellowyne here as well because I want to see if what is in here is going to fit on Ellowyne. These are similar dolls. Some clothes they can share, some they cannot. You can see their heads are quite different. Their face sculpts are very, very different. This box has an outfit that was made for Grace though. So anyway, I have them both here. I am not a regular member of the subscription box for Grace that the Virtual Doll Convention has, but lately she's been having extra boxes for all of these subscriptions. And so I jumped on this because it's for the Regency period, and I recently got the Jane Austen version of Ellowyne Wilde. As I'm filming this, I've already done an unboxing of her, but anyway, here she is. She's hanging out in here. She is gorgeous. And when I saw this dress, I thought of her. So hopefully it's going to fit her, but that's okay. Grace can wear it too. I do have the Grace doll. Let's get in here and see what we got. All right, we got a freebie. It looks like some earrings. Do I have her ears pierced? I have not pierced her ears. Though, of course, I have pierced almost all of my Ellowyne dolls and my Nima dolls. Let me see. Oh, I really like these. I love cameos. These are gorgeous. These will look so pretty with this dress. These are really pretty. Thank you so much for the freebie. And then these were add-ons, so I got the add-on shoes. I had to be lightning speed because I knew that this box was going to sell out. Let's take a look at these. Now these will definitely, if I try to put them on Ellowyne, they cannot wear the same shoes. Sometimes I can get Ellowyne in the Grace shoes, but they're loose. Look how pretty these are. They're sort of a satin, the ribbons, so pretty. And I know they had another color. I'm trying to remember what the other color was. I cannot. But I went with the white as a safety, being safe. Every day is a doll convention at VDC. That is so true. And then we have the letter to the subscribers. Here's a drawing of the outfit, and then here is what it looks like on Grace. So yes, a beautiful white dress, and you really cannot go wrong with that. And she always has these printouts. If you're curious and you want to read them, they're free to download and read, or print up even, on the Virtual Doll Convention website. In every stitch and seam, history whispers its secrets. As you open this box, imagine stepping into the world of those who wore these garments, each piece a thread connecting us to the past. May this journey through time remind you that while fashion may evolve, the spirit of grace, resilience, and beauty is timeless. Embrace the elegance of yesterday and let it inspire your story today. So yes, she's going through time. She is traveling through time, and then that means she gets different outfits for each time period. And, you know, when I saw the Regency pop up, I was like, well, that's it. I'm a goner. I am a goner. So here is a really pretty picture of her wearing the outfit that's in this box. Really like that's almost like a photograph or something. Here's some information about the time period and the history. This is really interesting. That's pretty cool. Okay, I'll read that off camera, and I'll read this off camera. This is a note from Grace to Miss Eleanor Ashcombe. Huh. Okay, fun. Oh, there's a little sparkly thing going on here. Oh, we got more goodies down here. We have a drawing, paper doll. Oh, this I know you could cut out and put it on her stand. And this is a cutout. It is a correspondence. Oh, it's a little traveling desk, like they would have a traveling desk. Jane Austen actually had one of those. All right, let me get this out of the way. Oh, I didn't know it had this too. Oh, that's interesting. I knew it had the shawl. I had forgotten about the gloves. Huh. Oh, and the trim on there is really pretty. I didn't realize there was trim on the bottom. When they showed this, I think I was running around that day. All right. So Like I said, it's going to go on Grace eventually, but I want to try it on an Ellowyne doll to see, out of curiosity. All right. These gloves are so delicate. Look at those. But I mean, what I've done with some of these gloves when I've gotten them, like in outfits like this, is sometimes I'll have the dolls hold them in their hands if I'm too chicken to try to get them on, because you're going to get every little finger in there. They're very silky and feel very nice. So we got a crinoline. I guess that's part of the box. I didn't realize there was a little crinoline, the short crinoline. It's very pretty. Oh, and I didn't see this part. I thought it was just all, you know, one, you know, solid color. I didn't realize it had some trim on it. This reminds me, if you've ever seen the more recent Emma with a period on the end that came out, the movie that came out, I think it came out, I want to say in 2020. And the clothing in that film is just amazing. And there's a dress that actually the character wears that's kind of a color similar to this. And definitely it's worth watching the movie just for the cinematography and the costumes. Even if you're not into Jane Austen. All right, here is the dress. I did not know it was all sparkly. I really like that. I don't know if it's coming out on the camera or not, but in person there's a sheen to it. Very pretty, multiple layers. All right, so let me get this. I'm going to put this on Ellowyne first. This is the Ellowyne that I most recently dressed, but this is an easier outfit to get her in and out of, so that's why I picked her. So just out of curiosity, I'm going to see if this fits her and show you when I come back after changing her outfit. Let me know what you guys think. Now, Ellowyne is not as chesty as Grace, so it's a little bit big. Like you can see, it's quite big, but I think, like if it was pinned a little bit, it would probably fit her. See, there's just a little bit in the back. It's a little big back here. But otherwise, my other Ellowyne, my Jane Austen Ellowyne might steal this at some point. Look how sweet it is on her. And this little, it's like a dark green. I didn't kind of realize that. It's sort of a dark green color here. It almost looks black, but I feel like it's green. Okay, so question answered. It fits her okay. Length is fine, of course, because it's the same height. Little big in the chest, little pinning, and I mean, you could probably, even if you wanted to permanently make it so that it was for Ellowyne, I bet you could just move like some snaps over here, you know, add some snaps here and move the snaps over, and you could get away with it for sure. Yeah. All right, so it's going to go on Grace though, so I'll be right back to show you what it looks like on Grace. It was made for Grace, so just, you know, keep that in mind. It was not made for this doll. Holy cow, people. She is gorgeous in this. I mean, just stunning. And now I think you can see the little bit of sparkle that I'm talking about on the fabric. And I just love it. I mean, the whole outfit is amazing. I don't have energy to try to rustle these gloves on her, so I just put them in her hands. If she had ears pierced, these would just be perfect. So I might go ahead and do that at some point soon, because I just think they would really add a lot to this. But as she is, she's gorgeous. I was really thinking I was going to steal this for Ellowyne, but no, it just looks perfect on her. Just fits her perfectly, beautifully made. Honestly, I don't know if there's any more of these boxes over there. I would guess that there aren't, but you know, you never know. I always just pop over there now and then, or I say their virtual doll convention website, because stuff comes and goes. You know, sometimes people order something and then they cancel their order, and you just never know. So I can't tell you how many times I've gone over there and seen something returned briefly and been able to jump on it. So definitely, oh, this is just beautiful. I mean, simple but elegant, perfect for the time period, fits her perfectly. I'm so happy with this. These are not inexpensive boxes, I have to say, but considering everything you get and the detail and the quality, they're more than worth the price. And, you know, I splurge every once in a while and get one of the Grace ones. Really glad I did this time. What do you guys think of Grace in this outfit? Let me know in the comments. As usual, please give this a thumbs up. And please subscribe if you haven't already to this channel. I'd really appreciate it. And you guys all have a wonderful Dolly Day. Bye-bye.